The Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife presents How to Fish for Trout in Oregon. Here we go. So we have fish on right now. We just caught it on a spinner. So what you do when you're fighting these fish is you want to make sure you keep a tight line. If your line goes slack, they have a chance to shake the hook out of their mouth. So always keep the line tight. He's pulling pretty good. They're going to shake their head a lot. And by keeping your line tight, you're going to make sure that the hook stays in the fish's mouth and you won't lose it. Once you get them up near the shoreline, you're going to keep about 6-8 feet of line out and just walk backwards. Slide the fish up on the bank. Now you got them. Now that we've landed our fish, we need to make sure we take good, proper care of it so it's great table fare for us and our family. So what we first want to do before we try and take the hook out is dispatch the fish. And the easiest way to do that is use your pliers. You're going to grab a hold of the fish, keeping the top of its head pointed up, take the metal end of your pliers, and tap him right in between the eyes, right on top of the head. Now that we've knocked the fish out, it's no longer moving around. That makes it a safe time for us to remove the hook. If we try and remove the hook when the fish is still alive and wiggling, that could be dangerous. So again, first, knock the fish out, and now we can take our pliers, grab a hold of the hook, pop it out. There he is. We've gone through the hard work of catching a fish. Now we need to make sure that it's the perfect table fare. And to do that, we need to take all the blood out of the fish. So what we're going to do is take a knife or scissors, come up inside the gills, open up the gill plate, slide the knife in, turn the sharp edge down, and we're going to cut straight down the gills there to drain all the blood. Now that the fish is bleeding and we're getting all the blood out of the meat, it's going to taste a lot better. So to allow the fish to stay clean, we're going to use a stringer right now while the blood's coming out of the meat. So I'm going to take the end of the stringer, put it inside the gill plate, like so. Then take the ring end, slide that through the point, just like that, and pull it tight, just like that. Now I can put the fish into the water and let him bleed out. And we know he's not going to get away because I can take this point, put it right in the ground. Now that we've waited a few minutes and the fish has bled out, we're going to go ahead and take him out of the water and put him immediately on ice. Again, we worked hard to catch this fish. Let's make sure that the meat is the best quality we can get. Pull the fish out of the water, remove the stringer. Now we're going to place our fish into the ice chest. Now that we have our fish on ice, let's head over to the kitchen and get them all cooked up.